I think everybody has seen the reports by now. Mike Tomlin is very interested in Malik Willis, so let's just show the film again. This is all going to be from his past year, his most recent season, the All-22 film. I will let you guys determine what player Malik Willis is and just, have a conversation. Because honestly, I am so lost. I thought we were going to pick O-line round 1. I think we might do it again. Picking Malik Willis, you know what, it wouldn't be the worst thing, but it also probably wouldn't be the best. He is a magician, for one. But as we know, there's way more to Malik Willis's game than just being a magician and making highlight reel plays. He doesn't have the best decision making. Now, I don't know if that's because he wants to play hero ball because his team isn't that great, so he has to force things and that leads to mistakes, or he just flat out plays that way and it's just not based on his team at all. It's just his nature. And he's not the most accurate because of his let's just say finesse thrower technique, like I said in last video where I talked about Malik Willis, and that can be fixed. That's not the biggest issue, because if you have a good QB coach, that can be worked on throughout 3 or 4 years. And honestly, I went back to Lamar Jackson's All-22 film from college, and I know this isn't saying much, but he's the much better natural passer and has much more zip on his balls. So if you could say, hey, we're just gonna sit you for a year, we're gonna build the O-line, that would be cool. But if you're gonna draft Malik Willis, it's probably not to, sit him for a year or do anything of that nature. It's probably to start him right away and use his athletic ability right away, and that might be an issue. Since we have no O-line, this is not gonna benefit him. If we do draft him, we better have a plan. Because, it's not going to be pretty if we draft him and be like, okay, yeah, let's draft a 3rd round center who is not a center, who is undersized and has barely played the position before. I'm not taking shots at anybody, but you guys get what I'm saying. And the reason I'll say Malik Willis needs an O-line more than probably any other quarterback in this draft is because he needs to develop as a passer on the next level more than anybody else, and he has the longest way to go, even though he has the highest potential, and he's never going to be able to do that if there's a guy in his face every 2 seconds. And oh, by the way, he took a whole lot of hits at Liberty. I mean, when I say all 5 guys on that front line of his were all just Chucks Okorafor, I mean it. I'm not exaggerating. I mean, he got hit almost every other play. There's a game, I think it was North Texas. Yeah, the North Texas film is coming up. He got sacked every other play. And I'm not lying about that. I swear. You guys can go look up the All-22 film, Caddy's Cut-Ups Patreon, only $1 a month. This guy has a lot of wear and tear on him. So that's another reason why you would probably want to sit him for a year and just let him grow and develop. So there's a lot of different factors and components about this whole Malik Willis, Mike Tomlin, and the Steelers thing. All I'll say is, we better be drafting O-line round 2 if we draft Malik Willis. That's all I'm going to say, because I'm tired of hearing, oh, it's a deep class, we can get it round 2. I want some first round talents. I want some strong Samoan or country strength dudes up on those front lines. But if we draft Malik Willis again, at this point, it just wouldn't be the worst thing we've done. I mean, I'm not going to hate on the dude or hate on the kid, because I want all these quarterbacks to be successful and I'll have an open mind. And we also have a lot of time to think about this, so opinions change throughout 3 months. But hope you guys enjoyed this video, and that is it for me on this one. I'll see you guys later. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section down below.